Hey, what's up guys, Bizute here, and welcome back to a brand new Reddit video on the channel. Today, we're going to be taking a deep dive into r/EntitledParents. You guys already know what it is. You guys love this subreddit. This has been the favorite subreddit on the channel, so guess what? I'm bringing you another one. Get ready, grab some popcorn chicken. If you don't have any, toss some fried shrimp into your microwave, put some milk in there, and let's get ready, because we're going to hop right into the first post of this video. Let's go. That family shouldn't bring their child to a movie because I don't like violence. So, not a very long story, but happened when Mission Impossible Fallout. I found it ridiculous, but you'll see why in a second. EP, entitled person/parent, don't remember too well. Me, I think that's kinda obvious. G, my grandmother. So me, my brother, and my grandma usually spend a week together to just chill and go out every now and then. We decided to see the newest Mission Impossible movie. We go to the theater and watch the movie. It was decent. I walk out of the theater with my brother and grandma, had to go use the bathroom, and we were waiting for her. While waiting, I was holding the door for people leaving the theater, and the last person left, enter EP. EP, is it okay to bring a child to a violent movie like that? I didn't know what to say, so I just went along with it. Me, I don't know. EP, well, that movie was very violent and might have an effect on their child's personality. Apparently, there was a family that brought their child with them to the theater. What rating does that movie have on it? Me, I'll check, 1 second. I pull out my phone to check the rating. 13+. I show her. EP, see, children aren't supposed to watch that movie. At this point, I thought it was ridiculous. Me, well, that's their choice, not yours. EP, well, they shouldn't have done that. The movie was also way too violent for me. There was some violence and barely even any blood, so I didn't see why it was an issue. The EP decides to finally leave, and my grandma gets out of the restroom. Me, so something stupid just happened. Gee, what is it? I proceed to tell the story. By the way, my brother was also there. He didn't really say anything though. Gee, oh well, I'm sorry the movie is too violent for you. She was saying that like she was talking to the EP. Me, yeah, I know, right? That was pretty stupid. Sorry it wasn't very long, but I found it stupid. Have fun with the story, I guess. This woman right here has to chill out, okay? Calm down. Don't be complaining about movies being too violent. You're going to a PG-13 movie. This woman's probably in her mid-40s. There wasn't even blood in the movie. You gotta calm down. Enjoy some Mission Impossible. Watch your Tom Cruise movie. No one's gonna get hurt except the bad guys in the movie. So calm down. Tom Cruise is gonna save the day. It's all gonna be alright, okay? I'm glad we got that out of the way, Karen. If you're upset, leave the movie and let's get right into the next post of the video. I needed to give back the stroller that was given to my son for his birthday. When my son was almost 1, I was talking to my former friend about the compact stroller I was planning to buy. I didn't drive and I lived in the city and wanted something that was lightweight and folded up easily for public transportation. She was doing well financially at the time and offered to buy it for my son's birthday. It was around $120. I was very grateful because that was a big gift. She, however, never let it go. She brought it up whenever she could, and used it as an excuse to not get him a Christmas or a birthday present for several years. Well, I bought him that stroller for his birthday, so that's his Christmas present. I didn't really care about her not giving him a present, but her always bringing it up got annoying. Then, she got pregnant. My son was 4 at the time, so he was not using a stroller regularly, but we would bring along sometimes if we were out all day. My husband and I had been struggling with secondary infertility and had been trying for another child for 3 years. So while I was happy for my friend, her getting pregnant was a little difficult for me emotionally. Anyway, one day, she, EM, calls me and out of the blue says, "So, I need you to give me back my stroller." Me, it was a gift. You gave it to us 3 years ago. EM, yeah, but I'm gonna need it back now. Me, why don't you just put one on your baby registry if you want one? EM, I shouldn't have to. I already bought it. You don't need it anymore. Me, well, son does not use it much, but you know we're trying for another baby, so I will need it then. EM, well, that might not work out. Me, what? EM, your fertility treatments might not work, so you don't need the stroller. Me, I'm not giving you my stroller. EM, then you have to buy the exact same one for my kid's first birthday. Me, I can't afford to do that. My standard gift for 1-year-olds is chunky wooden puzzles. That's way out of my price range. I can't remember what else she said. She was angry with me for a good while. We were no longer friends because of so many things. But I do have a lovely new baby who will be using our stroller for adventures when they get bigger. Edits for clarity. She was pregnant with her first child. She never owned the stroller. She bought it new as a gift. I had already bought her tons of stuff on her registry for her baby shower. She demanded the stroller for her kid's first birthday, even though the kid wasn't born yet. She already had a big one that the car seat connected to. Her kid is 2 now, so it was a while ago. Somebody needs to stop this EM right now. This post, it talks about some stories from a while back ago, but no, your son is getting chunky wooden blocks on his first birthday. He's not getting a stroller, okay? Don't be expecting no $100 stroller. Your son is getting those chunky Thomas the Tank Engine blocks. Or maybe even some chunky ragu. Let's go to Stop and Shop, clear out the whole aisle, put that all in a basket, wrap it up in a nice bow, maybe put some stickers on, you know, make it look nice for the kid, and there you go. You got a basket of chunky ragu. But seriously, this woman, you don't want to have a friend like that if they're gonna give you a gift, do something kind for you, they should not be asking for a gift back. Maybe if the situation was a little bit different and the woman gave the stroller as something to borrow, then that would be fine. I think a reasonable person would understand that, and they'd think, oh, my friend's letting me borrow a stroller, thank you, I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna give it back to you one day. These entitled parents don't realize if you give something away as a gift, that person is not thinking about giving it back because it's a gift. G to the I to the F to the T, it's a gift. You heard that right there, breaking out a little High School Musical dance scene. But if you are feeling generous and you want to give me a nice gift today, go down below, hit that like button, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications, drop a comment, do whatever you gotta do. You can talk about anything in the comments. I'd like to see what you're thinking right now. But yeah, if you're feeling generous, drop that comment down below. Don't be like this woman. Don't drop a comment and then delete it, because I thought you were giving me a gift. I thought you were being nice to me, but alright, that's enough. Let's get right into the final post of the video. Woman tries to steal my work vehicle. Well, this is my first post, and I'm not fluent in English, so I might make mistakes. This happened to me a few years ago, and I was working in a field with the Bobcat loader. I stop from time to time to check if the ground is leveled. After a few hours, I step out of my loader and see a woman, EM, with her kid, EK. He looks around 7 to 9. Approach me. I turn to them and kindly ask, can I help you? EM says, yes, my kid would like to drive that thing. Points at the loader. Me, I'm sorry, but I can't let you drive it. It's pretty complex for him, and even if he would understand, he couldn't drive it because of his weight. The seat has a pressure sensor, and it detects if something is sitting in it. If your weight is too small, it's gonna think the seat is empty and won't allow you to operate the loader. EM looks angry. Fine, could he at least sit in it? Me, sure. I walk to the loader and slowly turn off the engine, pull out the key. EK sits in the loader, but because the seat is too big, his mom sits in with him. Turns to me and says, turn on the car. I want to drive it. Me, I'm sorry, but I can't let you drive it, and I have to go back to work, so I would love that you leave. EM, no, you heard him. Give me the key, and I'll start it. Me, no. Get out. EM, shut up and watch how you talk to your elders. Now give me the key. Me, I don't care about your oldness. Get out, I need to work. EM, leaving the loader. Fine, but I will drive it. Me, I don't care. EM and EK leave. I go into the loader, start it up, but after 15 minutes, I get out to see if the ground is pretty much level. I'm still a noob at controlling it, so I can't see if it's level from the cabin. After I get out and walk around, I see the EK without EM on the street looking at me. I turn around and see EM in my Bobcat, trying to figure out the controls. I run to it and tell her to get out. I try to get the keys from the cabin, but she figures out how to lift the loader and she hits me with it. The whole Bobcat weighs around 4,000 kg, about 9,000 pounds, and I fall over because it's really heavy. The Bobcat is slow, so she takes a long time to get to the road. In that time, I open the engine compartment and shut down the engine by disconnecting the fuel pump. The engine slowly stalls, and she yells at me to turn it on. I go up to the front and tell her to get the Kiwi out or I'll call the police. She gets out and leaves for good. So, it did end well, and I really didn't want to call the police because I was operating without a license and under 18 years old. Okay, we're not even going to acknowledge this woman. This woman is absolutely insane. This is the definition of entitled parent. You're trying to steal someone's work site equipment. You want to drive a Bobcat. You're going to pancake somebody on the road. We're not even going to acknowledge you. Dana White, Joe Rogan, I don't care who it is. Sign this man to a UFC contract. He just took the bucket of a Bobcat to the head. I don't know if it was to the head or wherever it was, but this man, he's taking metal shots off his chin. Nobody can knock this man out. John Jones, no. Chuck Liddell, no. George St. Pierre, no. Mark Hunt, no. Daniel Cormier, no. I can name every UFC fighter right here, but nobody is knocking this man out. Sign him to a contract. Conor McGregor, you're not knocking him out. Khabib, you're not knocking him out. Yeah, guys, that's all the posts we have in this video. If you did happen to enjoy it, just if you happen to enjoy it. You know, I don't know if you enjoyed this video, but if you did, go down below and hit that like button. hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, so every time I drop a video, you guys are going to get that notification, you're going to see it right away, and you're not going to miss anything. You're going to be caught up on every single video. Trust me, that's how it worked, unless YouTube wants to be weird and not send a notification. I know that's a problem, but do whatever you want to do. Drop a comment down below about any criticism you have for the video, anything you'd like to see improve, any new types of video ideas you'd like to see, any new subreddits. I like to hear them all. But yeah, it's Bizute, and I'll see you guys later.